But after 3 years, he noticed that it was not working. And he decided to change the dimension. But in Nigeria and the Biafra struggle, since 1967, these people are making living out of Biafra struggle. They want you to be struggling and struggling every day, talking about Biafra. They will be building a hotel on your head. They will be making a living, and every year they fight. They will push, and let us go back, let us go back. They push, and they will tell you, let us go back. Every year, they will order boycott of election, and they will deceive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and put pressure on him to cancel it. It becomes a career. And we say, apart from the fact that Fani has made it very clear that they want to kill everybody and take over Nigeria, we cannot sit back and watch. Nobody is going to fight for us except ourselves. We need to rise up and fight for our freedom. After 3 years, by 1953, Mandela decided that it wasn't working. Something that they started 3 years ago, Mandela said it was not working. He felt that the ANC leaders, old-fashioned like Wazirike, old-fashioned, traditional figures such as the party president, Albert Lutuli, were out of touch with reality. Just like the way most of the people that have been shouting Biafra, Biafra are all out of the touch from the reality. Most of the elders of Ndibo are out of the touch of the reality. Or Ndibo that are 70 years, 80 years, they are already out of the reality. And we, younger generation, are taking over. We have taken over, not we are taking. Completely taking over the leadership of the Southeast and the South-South, which is all comprising of Biafra, to liberate them from this particular bondage that the British experiment. They try to do experiment with Nigeria. How can he be doing experiment with the future of people? Now, in September of that year, 1953, he made a speech in the Johannesburg suburb of the Soviet town that was to be later famously known as the No Easy Walk to Freedom Address. Some of these idiots and criminals in South Africa are living in this Johannesburg, where Mandela made a very famous speech of no easy walk to freedom. That is where they live today. If you go, they tell you we live in Johannesburg. They will be making brothers attacking Simon Ekpa. But in that Johannesburg, where some of them live, Mandela made a very famous speech, which he said, no easy walk to freedom. It was when he started the campaign of the sit at home. I want you people to follow me. In the speech, Mandela said the ANC had to come up with a new plan for political struggle. And remember, it is all about, even this one is about political struggle. We are not into political struggle. We are into the struggle for freedom, independence, but completely independent from terrorist Nigeria. So that we can develop like Japan. So we can develop like the United Arab Emirates. So we can develop like every other nation that have done well within, few years. You can see that there is no easy walk to freedom anywhere. No, this junk of pregnant men from the Igbo land think that freedom is eating egusi and nkwobi. Mandela that they are making reference to today, Mandela that they admire today, every time they tell you Mandela did not fight like that. Mandela was in South Africa fighting. I must not be in South Africa or in Nigeria fighting. But are we applying the same approach? It must not even be the same approach. But what you have to gain from here is that there is no easy walk to freedom anywhere. So you can learn that from Mandela. Sit at home, you complain. And I want to tell you people today that nobody has died as a result of starvation because there is no food during the sit at home. Nobody. Nobody. There has never been any death recorded anywhere that somebody died as a result of starvation during sit at home. It has always been the Nigerian state killing our people when they try to go out because the sit at home was working. When they are fighting this sit at home, what they are not telling you is that there is something that this sit at home is doing. The impact. Some of the elders know the history of freedom more than you, but because they want to protect their interests in Nigeria, they are not telling you, history. They are not telling you what sit at home, what civil disobedience can do, how civil disobedience can change everything. What we're doing. Or do you think that I don't know what happened in South Africa? These are the people that know the history of South Africa better than you and I. We are only doing the research after the South Africa apartheid ended. So, but this old men who gather themselves there and call themselves Ezendibo or Hanezendibo, whatever they call them, these old men, they know very well what South Africa went through. And for that reason, they are going mad because they know the importance of sit at home. It is to condition the mind of the people for what is to come. Some people say we should refresh. So let us refresh. So let us continue reading. So Mandela told South Africans in Johannesburg in his very famous speech, you can see that there is no easy walk to freedom anywhere. And many of us will have to pass through the valley of the shadow again and again before we reach the mountaintop of our desires. This is what we have succeeded in doing with the Biafra people. Sit at home is to condition you so that you are going to walk through the valley of the shadow again and again and again next year, 2023. Do you understand me? And today we have succeeded. We have been able to have every Monday sit at home. We have been able to have 3 days sit at home when the people, when the 14, all of you remember when Bubago in Imo State killed 14 innocent youth. These people that are shouting, oh, people are dying, in sit at home, you other sit at home. Did you see any of them condemning the 14 young boys that were murdered in their cold blood, coming back from wedding? Coming back from wedding, from their friend wedding, they were all murdered in their cold blood. 14 of them. Did you hear any of these people shouting, sit at home today? Did you see them condemning the death of those 14 young men? You didn't see them. Because what you see them doing now from the people they killed in the sit at home is politically motivated. It is because of P2B, and we have defeated them. So if the P2B is not in the picture, nobody will talk. It was us. It was on this particular platform that we ordered Biafrans to sit at home for 3 good days to protest the killing of the 4 young men Biafrans in the state. That 3 days sit at home also has to do with during the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu went to court, and Monday sit at home, and another 1 day. It was 3 days, and the Biafrans responded, and they were 100% compliance to that 3 days sit at home. The records are there. Did you hear Oga Ohaneze calling for arrest of the people that killed 14 innocent Biafrans in Imo State? Young men, young boys that went to wedding. Did you hear Ohaneze condemn them? Did you hear Ohaneze call for the arrest? Did you hear anybody writing petition anywhere online that, this killing cannot be accepted? Why would you kill innocent boys? 14 of them. 14 of them were murdered in their cold blood. Nobody. In fact, that reminds me, I am going to play one of the women, as the woman was crying,
Confirm black smoke. And she. Jesus. Mana kaa from over to kaa from. Lala na kaa makash. Lala shop over. Jesus. Lala provision. Lala. At any man can do it now. 3 years you need to go for.
This was how the Nigeria military bombed the market in Imo State. This is not sit at home. This was not a sit at home. Nigeria military went to our community and started burning them. They have been burning it. Nobody has issued statement. Nobody anywhere. Our market were being burned. People were being killed. Nobody has condemned it. Not Ohaneze, not nobody, because they never care for you. Today, they are pretending, shouting, oh, sit at home. People were killed. All of a sudden, they care. It is called politically motivated blackmail. They could not stand up, to protect and defend the people they claim they love. So ask them, where were they when Imo State, when market in Biafra land were being raised by the Nigerian military? Or is a ESN company in the market? So let me bring the picture, another image of a woman. After the killing of these 14 young men, what did we do? We ordered sit at home to protest against their killing. But all the people that are shouting today, all the people that are making all this noise is because of P2B. They never cared for you. They never, they never want you to be alive. They never want anything good for you. It is all about P2B, and we have defeated them. So we are going to now play the killing of young men in Imo State. I did not know that I'm going to talk about this today. So hopefully I find the video. Okay, let us watch this.
Aha m wụ Nnamdi Kingsley Kozonu Nnanna.
Onye Golda.
Abụ m onye otu Uba Watch.
Okay, on the 17th Sunday.
My junior brother Kentoro. Chijioke Kozonu Nnanna. Jadi menye ndị na be ndị ọgụ ya. Then after I mechara nye ndị ọgụ anyị akpọ anyị oku si anyị na enwere omenala ha na-eme. Ndị ọgụ ha mechara anyị na enwere ebe ha na-aje nye ha ọnọdụ ka ha eri nri ṅụọ mmanya. Then iri ahụ ka ha buzitere ebe ahụ anyị nọ. Anyị richaa iri. Then ụmụnne anyị ndị anyị na ha so bịazie ebilite anyị lawa. 3 machine bụ ndị bụ ụzọ move with them. Machine ekpọ m with the 4th machine. Then mgbe anyị move from ebe ahụ anyị nọ, from ebe a to 3 pole ka ndị ebube agụ ji speed gbapụta. Then nne m jikwa na machine na-abịa abịa ha gbaa ha ka ọkụkọ. Gbaa ha niile machine na-ata ahụ ha gbaa ha niile down. Then ọkada akpọzi m my brother akpọ m reverse with his speed. Asị na ya gbagburu be ndị ọgọ m out of fear ọ gbafere because ụzọ ya dị straight road. Amanya makwa na that straight road na enwe ebe ha ji trọk block all the road. Then anyị agbagidezie ruo na convert the other person nọ n'azụ. Anyị na-agbakwa ihe ha na-agba ha na Julius na-achọ anyị na-agba anyị egbe. Then convert ahụ meda my brother man nwoke nọ n'azụ adapụ ha erute ebe ahụ gbagbuo the boy. Then
are you hearing? Nobody, none of these Igbo people talking today condemned or even make any move to challenge the people that killed these young men. But who did? We did. Simon Ekpa ordered on behalf of the Biafra people 3 days sit at home for this particular crime against humanity committed in Imo State. Numerous of them. Biafrans complied. It is on record. But today, you don't hear anybody talking about it.
nwadị ahụ obi n'oturu ebe ọwa onye agba obi n'oturu. So then that my brother kpọkwara m akwa ahịa uchi kere ụba anya dị ọha. So ha gbajie ndị ahụ butere ọkpụkpụ iro bụzi ndị gbaziri that my brother egbe n'aka ya na onwe ya bụ mechin ada ndị na ụmụ adapụ one side na-ebezi asị na ọkwa nwaanyị ka anyị bịara bịa lụọ ọkwa be ndị ọgọ anyị ka anyị si na anyị kwa ndị oturu anyị awụdị ndị awọ na ọkwa nwaanyị ka anyị bịara bịa lụọ. Person Helios ahụ kwụsịziri na almost 6 or 8 bens eletụkwa ọkwa egbe ha nke ahụ butere lezalidit nye ha were egbe kwụọ m n'isi like this kwụọ anyị mụnwa adara ali welitezi ihu elu onye fụrụ ogwu Mozambique dị onye mere ka team leader ha yes from Amiri. Then mgbe m kpọrọ ya ogwu na Amiri ọkwa ndị ọgọ gị ọkwa bikọsọ amaghị m ezigbo aha ya enye ji mara ahụ ogwu bikọsọ anyị gụrụ nwanne ya nwaanyị n'oturu be anyị. Then na-asa n'ọkwa ndị ọgọ gị n'ọkwa ndị ọgọ gị n'ọkwa mmiri ka na-agbapụ na-esekwa na ndị bịa agbapụ mmiri na be gị. So voice ofolu actually don't shoot this boy. Mgbe don't shoot.
Did you hear it? When this incident happened, Simon Ekpa sat on this chair and ordered sit at home because of the pain I feel, the way they are murdering Biafrans. Ohaneze did not talk. Elders Council or whatever did not talk. All the people raising petition and writing, they did not come out. And this is just one in the 100 of them, how our people are being butchered every day. That is why we are fighting, putting our life online to save our people. And somebody will come and say, Simon Ekpa ordered this to go and kill them. You people are idiots. I want to bring another video. Because our own is evidence-based exposition. So ask yourself, where are the people?
On Sunday, being 17th, I'm my parents, 2 men, Sekanga, and one Japan, because you know why I didn't mention him. So in that process, I am messing going your wine. I am messing my uncle and my mom. The brew machine, Lawasilla, how I got the light woman could and best or I mention. So, Nick and dog I offer I ever hanging I honored by in them many side to Panaka on over Melanie. Nick I mean, no Munam Land about Woolwich. When it should be an or chum has him Kahalawa, or put a loss a back hand up there for them for them fights. How about Potala? Something like a 3 pool. Yano everywhere, even I want to wine was there by herself, or your boy share back on Mengene, Walagashia. That baggy there, let's just say 12:01 midnight. So, your boy, when's your MBB? So, in that process, also guy push it as after in the morning, that means in affair. I push it as and then I'm freezing and nearly la was it that the low moon for a long one. Anchally was in there for Bora to borrow one. Anchally was there one. I from this, my brother. Never, Sinamara and Mambo to do about Russian or ever more. No, can say I try her, I walk out short before a lady in a banner of Mother Bohanayasu. I see my busy. Now, hard the Ataiba, never or Nando. Never can try a number, or in getting a heavy busy. So, Muhammad more than the more. So, all guys, even if I go working hard, every dancing, every dancing, more changing.
Okay, how about there?
Yeah, how much because of one of my brother going a cattle direct. Mbaho to your mucha. So, Sheba, who bought also, while I have a go more now. ebe ahụ anyị ha shiri lawa ebe a ka ọ nọzile ebe lasị biko onye nọ nso ya bịa help ya enwezi na onye ụjọ kwere apụta abịa help ya dutola bullet karịrị stiet ha jikwara the blood atasalali tresịrị ko ya rutekwa ebe ọgọ nwoke ahụ ọ nọ nọrọkwa ebe ahụ n'akụkụ ebe ji pita nke ahụ ọdọje nọrọkwa ebe a ti ya nọzụla obi gbajaa ya obi bifo ha nwa bezila ka ọgọ nwoke ahụ tụtụrụ every dantin nọ dia destroy ya gbaa ya ọkụ ọgọ nwoke siri Abuja lọ moto ya ha abụghị ala meshin ụmụnne m niile ha abụghị ala oyi nwoke siri Ọnịcha abịa ma mmanya o butere masị onye na-emenye ma moto ọ goro ọfụrụ buru bịadadị ihe ncha niile ahụ ha abụghị ala nwedị ka ifo ha gburu total of mmadụ ha gburu dia is 14 persons ka ha gburu but our own side ụmụnne m soro m je nye ha dị 7.
Can you imagine? His own relative were seven persons from his family lost.
My wife, my wife.
7 persons were killed from his family one day. Nobody raised any alarm anywhere. Arnese did not talk. Nobody talked. It was us that did something. And what do we do?
My name
call the city at home of Biafrans.
Our village moved through over our watch.
Okay. Otu ahịa mere now. Kedu ihe chọrọ gọọmenti mee now?
Nye chọrọ ka gọọmenti mee justice. Nye chọrọ justice. But achọrọ m ka nkili aha la the allegation ha na-ebu ụmụnne m na ọ bụrụ onye ha dị. Nye awa innocent people, innocent ụmụazị na-amụ ọrụ. Nye ụmụazị na-amụ ọrụ. Nye ụmụnne m ụmụazị na-amụ ọrụ. Gara enwe nye ha. So ha mara na ọ bụla oge esi eme ya ka ọ dị mma for peace to reign. Let them do.
And they would have criminals.
Yes, and like I'm and they would aburo she take a handshake. And yeah, we innocent people. I just wasted their life.
God bless you. Thank you.
Now, have you watched that? Ask yourself, where were those people that are calling Simon Ekpa, blackmailing Simon Ekpa, arrest Simon Ekpa, when these people were killed? The people we are fighting to protect, the people we are fighting to see that they have a better life. I want you all to watch this. This is one of the women.
It's not what we're 14
boys had to go to Lagula.
14 boys.
To go for revenge. And we want that man. And we tear them.
14 boys. What did the 14 boys do? What did they do? Ndị traditional marriage.
It's a one-stop shop. The BlendJet 2 portable blender is the perfect gift